Hi students, good morning everyone. In the last video we discussed about the from exercise 3.3 how can we solve the how can we solve the factors by using the factor tree and the prime factor repeated division. Now in the next topic is in our third chapter, highest common factors. So how can we solve the common factors? So here common factors means, now here we can see these. Here I will take two examples. I will give you one example. Here we take the two numbers 32 and the 48. 32 and the 48. What is the 32 factors? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. What is the 48 factors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, 24 and the 48. In these two factors, we are comparing these two factors. So, in these two factors, what are the common? 1 is the common and 2 is also the common, 4 also common, 8 also common and 16 also common. Yes or no? So, what are the common factors? What are the common factors? 1, 2, 8. Oh, again the 4 also. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. These are the common. So, this is called the common factors. When we comparing any two numbers factors, in these two numbers factor, what are the common factors are there? We can pick up out of them and we can write these. What are that one? Common factors 1, 2, 4, 8 and the 16. So in these common factors, what are the highest factor? What is the highest number? 16. So these 16 are called highest common factor. What they are called? Highest common factor. So these, what are the highest common factor from these common factors? 16. So simply we can write this highest common factor HCF. HCF means highest common factor. This is also called the greatest common factors. That is, this is also called the greatest common factor, because we can write that CGCD. Greatest common divisor, not the factor, greatest common divisor. They have the, we can say the HCF, highest common factor, or GCD, greatest common divisor. So it is in your textbook in the page number 101. Now we can solve we can find these highest common factors using the prime factorization method. In your textbook in the page number 102, there is an exercise 3.4. In these 3.4, there is then one first Roman. In the Roman, they have totally given the 8 problems. What is that? Find the HCF of the following by the prime factorization method. So what is that prime factorization method? We have to solve these numbers using the prime factorization method. We have to solve the HCF using the prime factorization method. For example, I am telling one example. Here we are taking two examples, 12 and the 16. We have to solve these two using, we have to find the HCF using the prime factorization method. First, take the first one, 12. In the exercise 3.3, we solve the prime factorization method. Prime factorization method means repeated division. So, what is the first prime factor? 2. In the 2 table, 12 can be divisible. Which number? 6. 2 6 are 12. Again, 6 is divisible in the 2. 2 3 are 6. 3 is not divisible in the 2. What is the next prime number? Prime factor 3. So 3 1s are 3. So 2 into 3. Yes or no? Next, what is the next number? 16. The next number is 16. 16 can divisible in the 2 table. 2 8s are 16. Again 8 is divisible in the 2 table. 2 4s are 8. Again 4 is divisible in the 2 table. 2 2s are 1. So 2 is divisible in the 2 table. 2 1s are 2. So how can we write this? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So when we compare these two factors, what are the common? First two are common here, and the second two are also the common here. So what are the common factors in these two given that one? 2 into 2. So HCF is equal to the product of the common factors, that is 2 into 2. Here the first number 2 is common. Again the second 2 is also common, the both in the common factors. So 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4. That's it. So the highest common factors for the 12 and the 16 is the 4. Now in our textbook there is the first problem. What are that? In the exercise 3.4, the first one is 80 and 112. 80 and 112. Now I am doing these two. 80. First we are taken to 80. We have to solve the prime factors. What is the first prime factor? 2. In the 2 table 80 can divisible? Yes. 2 40 is 80. What is the next one? 2. 40 can divisible in the 2. What is that? 2 20s. 20 also divisible in the 2. How much? 2 10s. 10 also divisible in the 2. So how much? 2 5s. 5 can divisible in the 2? No. 5 can divisible in the 5 only. 5 is the prime factor. So we can solve this. 5 1s are 5. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. Okay. So next one is the 112. So 112, what is the first prime factor? 2. In the 2 table 112 can divisible? Yes. How much? 2 56 jar 112. Again 56 can divisible in the 2 table? Yes. How much? 2 28 jar 56. Again 28 can divisible in the 2 table? Yes. 2 14 jar 28. Again 14 can divisible in the 2 table? Yes. 2 7 jar 14. 7 can divisible in the 2 table? No. In the 7 can divisible in the 7 table only. 7 is also the prime factor. 2 7 1 jar 7. So what is the, how can we write this? That 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. Okay. Now we are we can't pick out the common factors. Here the first two are the common, and the second two are also the common, and the third two also the common, and the fourth two also the common. So here there is the 5 7 are the separated. So we have to pick out these common factors. What are they? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. What is that? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So the highest common factors for 80 and 112 is the 16. So using of these method, you can solve this remaining problem in the exercise 3.4 and do it in your CW book.